Good morning, students. So today I am going to explain Maths Assignment 7 for 10th class. Today's topic is trigonometry. So I am going to explain the first question is tan A is equals to 3 by 4. Find the other trigonometric ratio of acute angle is A. So now the given here tan A is equals to 3 by 4. So now I consider one right angle triangle. So right angle triangle acute angle is A means this is acute angle. So BC and here my right angle at B. So now if it is that as per the definition of tan A, here opposite side by adjacent side is equals to 3 by 4. Now the ratio of opposite side is to adjacent side is equals to 3 is to 4. So now here what is opposite side? Opposite side is nothing but 3k I consider, and again here adjacent side is equals to 4k. So then now consider the triangle ABC. Applying Pythagorean formula, now here AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. So now here adjacent side is nothing but here 4k and opposite side is 3k. Now substitute the values. AC square is equals to, it is 4k whole square plus 3k whole square. So that equals to AC square is equals to, after here this is nothing but 16k square plus 9k square. So then AC is equals to, you will get it is 5k. After simplification you will get 5k. So then now here AC value is 5k. So then what are the other trigonometric ratios means, first I need to find out sin A. Sin A is equals to, as per the definition of sin here opposite side BC by hypotenuse is AC. So that is nothing but 3k by 5k. So that is equals to here 3 by 5. So then next I am going to explain here cos A. Cos A is nothing but adjacent side is AB by hypotenuse is AC. So that is equals to here 4k by 5k. So then the value will become 4 by 5. So similarly I need to find out cosecant A. Cosecant A is equals to the reciprocal of sin A. So it is nothing but 1 by sin A. So the sin A is 3 by 5 means the reciprocal is 5 by 3 will get. So similarly secant A. Secant A is equal to the reciprocal of cos A. So that value will become 5 by 4. So finally I need to find out cot A. Cot A is nothing but the reciprocal of tan A. The reciprocal of tan A. So now here tan A is equals to 3 by 4. The reciprocal is 4 by 3. So this is the first question, students. So then I am going to explaining the second question. So what is the second question? Now the question number 2, if angle A and angle P are acute such that sin A is equals to sin B, then prove that angle A is equals to angle B. So this is the second question, students. So now, but here angle A and angle P are two acute angles means I consider two right angle triangles. So first right angle triangle is, here acute angle is A means here ABC triangle I consider, and again here one more right angle triangle is PQR. So where it is, you take that vertices also, nothing to worry. So now I consider here PQR triangle. Now here acute angle at P. So now what is the given? But given condition is here sin A is equals to sin P. Sin A is equals to sin P. So now what is meant by sin A? In using the first triangle, opposite side is BC by hypotenuse is AC. So similarly, next in I need to find out the sine p. Sine p is nothing but consider the second triangle. Sine p is opposite side is QR. Opposite side is QR by hypotenuse is PQ. So now, according to the problem, here sin A is equals to sin P means equate these two. Here BC by AC is equals to QR by PQ is equals to, let these ratios will be taken as K. What will happen? So now here BC is equals to AC into K, and again here QR is equals to what will happen? So this is nothing but PQ into K. So these are the values. So after that, now I need to find out here AB by PR. AB by PR equals to, so in these two triangles applying Pythagorean formula, so then AB is equals to, here using applying Pythagorean formula, AB is equals to under square root of AC square minus BC square by, so in the concept the second triangle PR is equals to, so under square root of PQ square minus QR square, PQ square minus QR square. So now here AB by PR is equals to under square root of AC square minus, what is BC value? AC into K means this is nothing but K square AC square by, similarly in the denominator also here PQ square minus QR is nothing but what is the QR value? K into PQ means K square into PQ square. So then AB by PR is equals to, now here AC square is taking common, 1 minus K square will get cancelled. So then you will get that AC square and PQ square is taking out from the root. So then you will get AC by PQ. So okay, so AB by PR is equals to AC by PQ. So similarly now here AB by PR is equals to AC by PQ is equals to, so then next one more corresponding sides are here BC by PR. Now in these two triangles are corresponding sides are proportional, so then the two triangles are similar. So two triangles are similar means triangle ABC is similar to triangle PRQ. So then the two triangles are similar means the corresponding angles must be equal. So now here angle A is equals to angle B. So this is about second question, students. Then I'll go for the third question. So next third question is, in a triangle XYZ, XYZ triangle. Now here angle Y is the right angle. Means angle Y is 90 degrees, and here XY given values are XZ is equals to 17 centimeters and YZ is equals to 15 centimeters. So then find the value of, first of all find, first one is I want sin x, and second one is cos z, and third one is tan x. So these values I need to find. So now I will start the solution. So now in this triangle XYZ, so first I consider the triangle, one right angle triangle. So here XYZ means, okay, suppose here X, Y, Z I am taking. Now here, actually here angle Y at right angle means angle Y 90 degrees. So now what is the given in triangle XYZ? Angle Y is equals to 90 degrees. After that, here xz is equals to 17 centimeters and yz is equals to 15 centimeters. Now we are substitute here. Actually here xz is 17 and again here yz is 15. I need to find out the xy means using Pythagorean formula. Using Pythagorean theorem. So now here xy is equals to under square root of xz whole square minus yz whole square. So xy is equals to under square root of what is xz means it is nothing but 17 square minus yz is nothing but 15 square. Yz is nothing but 15 square. So that equal here xy is equals to under square root of 289 minus 225. Xy is equals to say root of 64, then you will get it is nothing but 8. So this xy value will become as 8. So then first of all I need to find out sin x. Sin x means but here x is the acute angle is this opposite side is yz by hypotenuse is xz. That equal here that value will become 15 by 17. So similarly that second value need to find out second ratio is cos z. Cos z is equals to z is the acute angle is this. So now cos z is equals to adjacent side is yz by hypotenuse is xz means it is nothing but 15 by 17. So then I'll go for the third question. So third one is here tan x. Tan x means here this is the acute angle means opposite side is yz by adjacent side is xy. So that is nothing but 15 by 8. So this is about the third question. So then I'll go for the fourth question. Okay, fourth question is sin x is equals to 4 by 3 does exist for some values of some values of x. So this is the given question. Actually now here what is the given value? Given value here sin x is equals to 4 by 3. Sin x equals to 4 by 3 means now here according to the as per the sin x definition of sin x. So now here sin x the ratio sin x is lies between minus 1 and 1. Minus 1 and 1. So now here this is nothing but like here minus 1 is less than or equal to here sin x is less than or equal to 1. But here sin x equals to 4 by 3 is nothing but it is nothing but 1 point something will come means it is more than 1. So that's why the sin x value 4 by 3 is does not exist for some values of x. So this is about fourth question. So next I'll go for the last question. Fifth question is sin a by cos a is equal to tan a. So this is the question. So now solution. So the given is here sin a by cos a. So now what is the ratio of sin a? As per the definition of the sin a, your opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side by hypotenuse. So similarly here cos a is equals to adjacent side by hypotenuse. Okay, now here I need to find out here sin a by cos a is equals to sin a is nothing but opposite side by hypotenuse by adjacent side by hypotenuse. Okay, so hypotenuse get cancelled. So that equals here opposite side by adjacent side. What is opposite side? Opposite side by adjacent side is nothing but so tan a. So final conclusion is sin A by cos A is equals to tan A. So now, today this worksheet is completed. Thank you all.